What's going on, guys? It's your boy Zero coming at you with episode 19 of this Warhawks Dynasty. We last left off beating the Thundering Herd of Marshall 10-17. Defense helped us out a lot in this one, and we are going up against the Sam Houston Bearcats, heading right into their home den. I don't know what the stadium's called, but what I do know is that we are going to improve our record to 2-3 this game, so enough idle chit-chat. Let's hop into it. Okay, defense coming out first to try and stop this attack of Sam Houston. This might just be a... Yep, that's kind of what I thought it was going to be in the first place. Just a good old jet touch pass. Oh no, I said Kiko Solomon. He's not Kiko Alonso, he's Nico Solomon. That's my bad, even though he doesn't exist. Well, I still kind of feel bad for calling him by the wrong name. This is just going to be run play up the middle, I believe, which is exactly what it is, and despite me accidentally diving at nothing, Deshaun Weeks is making that tackle to slow him down. We're going to audible that to good old blitz play, because this is once again going to be a run, I believe, and he's going to get that first down as we can't quite get in there quick enough to stop him. So, I don't actually do want to get too Flavor in there. It's just going to be another. It is. Van Flavor with the tackle. Byron Green is apparently just hitting us with these jet touch passes, so that's not good. Well, he's not hitting us with the jet touch passes, he's receiving these jet touch passes. We need someone, please, to get there. It can't be good old right end Joshua Townsend, although he almost was fast enough to go out and get there. And time we're running a blitz play again, which might be a bad idea, and I think it is going to be a bad idea. Or it was a solid idea, as Ben Laney's getting in there making that tackle. Laney's having a solid little season here for being just a true freshman, I believe. So this is another freaking jet touch pass tackle. Guys, that's 2 missed tackles right there that could have potentially set us up for something that's slightly better than this 3rd and 4 from the 29. I would... Okay, can we at least tackle? We can. But DJ Bailey, the quarterback, is kind of piecing us up for the time being. I don't quite like that. Let's just go for a regular blitz coming in with Laney here. I'm actually going to be using him, which might not be the best of ideas, in my mind. Okay, Underfoot is dodging out of the way as soon as I switch over to him. So, scored a touchdown almost instantly, I believe, which is not good, and I don't want that to happen, but that's what's going to happen, okay? It's a QB draw, not a QB draw, a speed option, like get that immediately. So we're down, but we can come back from this. Okay, David Schlotman, Tanner Milne, Scott McWell, LJ Young Jr., and whoever are taking this field at the moment, and can we hold on to that ball, please, Tanner Milne? Maybe not, but that would have helped a completion right there as we were running this ball up the gut with Ty Hardy. I suppose not quite up the gut as we're going slightly off to the left-hand side, but it's still going to be 5 yards on this plan. Already, it's not exactly like the best in terms of what we can do. Scooter Page is going to gain a hell of a lot of yards right there. That's 33 on that quick cane from him on just a drag route, so someone blew coverage right there, but that is certainly fine in my mind. With some Millam on a corner route, and there's not going to be open, I don't think. Throw that ball away. I should not have ruled out as soon as I did. Thought I might have had some space, but I was clearly mistaken. Seriously, we have blitz of some kind from the defense. Oh, it's not. So that's going to be just a 3-yard gain from Ty Hardy, and we need something big here from this quick little screenplay. We're exactly going to get that as we're shooting back inside with Hardy, and he's gaining some more yards. David Schlotman at the moment is rolling. We have way too many guys out on that right-hand side. Sling out to Tanner Millen, cut upfield, buddy. Oh, first and goal. Okay. Okay, this is not going to exactly be a good idea. Gregory, you are gonna have to protect me, my friend.
He's looking to throw.
LJ Young Jr., you have that ball in your hands. Hold on to it, my friend. I'm not asking too much there, I don't think.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Fires to the end zone.
Lawler can't hold on to that football tie ball game. Thank goodness. Big plays coming from our receivers. Can we stop big plays from happening from theirs? That is, oof, okay, almost. Something bad is Nico Solomon just kind of misses that football, and it bats up in the air almost long enough for that Sam Houston player to make a play on it, but that's not what we need. He's running backwards, which is actually going to lose him yardage after breaking that tackle right there. Let's run some cover 3 just to kind of prevent, and I hopefully do mean prevent anything from grabbing up a first down. But you never do quite know, as a lot of guys are cutting in. Ben Laney! Woohoo! That is a nice interception coming from you. And just a bad ball from that quarterback that was thrown right there. What can we get on this offensive possession of the football? Why are you spinning? Go down, please, Schlottman. Oh my god, I was trying to throw that ball away, but he just, like, for whatever reason, did a full 360 to try and get that ball to go away. We're going to throw that out to Tanner Millen. Spin move inside, and that is immediately going to be a first down. Okay, I see you got some moves, Millen. I like that, I like that. Hopefully Coyote has some moves on this final play before the second quarter begins. That's 6 yards, so really getting something going on offense here. Hoping to sling something out here to someone firing they get open. That, yeah, don't know how he throws out of that sack, but yeesh. Okay, that pressure came in an instant. I hearty halfback draw. At the worst here, we get a field goal, but let's. Okay, that linebacker saw that was coming immediately, so. Okay, I'll go for it. I'll go for it. Why not? We got the time. I would certainly like the points, but we got the time. Send out to McLawler. He's getting that first down after me being terrified that he ran right back towards the line of scrimmage, but that's okay. We run this ball up the gut with Ty Hurdy. He's getting a nice push up front from the big boys on the offensive line. Let's see what we can get here. LJ Young Jr. might not be a bad shot on this OPO, barring one of those linebackers dropping back in coverage, which they kind of do, but he still goes on and grabs that football. So that is something that we do, in fact, like to see at that moment. Tanner Millen just an out my friend, as I am honestly kind of fearful. That's an easy touchdown catch for Scooter Page on that miniature curl, and we're winning this football game at the moment. Defense came up with big last possession with a Ben Laney interception. What can we do right now? He is not going to get an interception there, as Taj Coles is just a mismatch on that wideout, but luckily their quarterback heavily overthrows that football and allows us to kind of get a reset, but that's going to be a run. And Ben Laney is stuffing him basically at the line, already having himself a game. So we're going to roll some cover 4. Just trying to put Underwood a bit closer to the line now. We got to get back on Underwood, then go over to Van Claiborne, who kind of stick up the middle here. Taj Coles, get him. Townsend. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a 4th and 25, the biggest sack ever. But they're at the 1. I really thought I had a safety there. Good punt though, so we'll take that. That punt does go a long way, going 46 yards, but you're coming with a jet sweep with Tanner Millen. He's spinning back to the inside, and oh my goodness. He's spun so many people out on that play. Jeez. All those guys are running two-a-days tomorrow. I just kind of know that for certain. We're going to hit Coyote there on that little...
They stop him almost immediately.
I want to... why do I not know the names of routes all of a sudden? It's very fun how my brain can do that to me. That's just like a basic hitch route, I suppose. I wanted to say flats for whatever reason, but that's not a route to the flats. That's going to be a... Well, it was going to be like an even bigger gain, but things just kind of did not turn out that way, as we are running a lot of outside zones at the moment, which certainly can work, as we're going to have to cut that one back inside and gain 5 with Coyote. Okay, Lolly could possibly have something going there. He does, and he's barely at the one for first and goal right there. We're gonna go. Is halfback dive the correct call? I don't quite know. Pass protection, honestly, fake snap, like the football, and this will be the final play. That's just blown up immediately. All that pushing and shoving got us back to the 3, so we lose 2 yards in that play, but hopefully this outside zone won't lose us anything. Coyote is down at the 1 once again. Oh my Lanta. Maybe on Grand is going to come in after all that work by Coyote, and I mean, I suppose just try and punch us as I'm going to flip this play to, at the very least, if we don't get it, make it an easy field goal attempt. That way we're kind of up the middle for a kicker, but I don't plan on not getting in. And we barely get there, but we get there nonetheless. We're going up by 2 scores here. Our pass coverage has been working as of late against this team, and that is a pick for Malik Moon, as this quarterback is all sorts of flustered at the moment. Ben Laney and Moon both getting interceptions in this game. Let's see. Okay, what happened there? Who did not take an assignment? My goodness, I'm running the play, but I just really want to see what happened here. Okay, well, I mean, the right guard certainly had that guy, and I do not blame Coyote on that one. Okay, folks, that is... There's the film review session that's going to be happening very shortly here, I suppose. We're getting hit once again as we throw that football. Let's run a halfback dive and try and regain some yards, I suppose. Just hope we can kind of get in the field goal range. Or spin away from a guy, hop, and somehow get a first down with Coyote. Okay. So running the football has honestly worked very well at points in time. Slow down, cut back up the middle. Hody. It's a 2nd and inches, but we have time. We have time. Time is kind of our friend right now. Just kind of hope that we don't get sacked at this moment. LJ Young Jr. will allow us to not get sacked. I'm calling a timeout just to kind of allow us to breathe at this point in time. Let some of our guys take a short rest. We need it. I mean, assuming a lot of guys right could sling this football to very quickly, but I'm not sure if that's exactly the best idea. Okay. Schlaman, you gotta throw a better pass than that, buddy. I don't care if you're on the run there, but that's just a bad pass. And he was so good up until that point. Okay, so goalie enough for this defense, I suppose, is at the very least just hold them. Just hold them. We don't want them driving 60 yards downfield. That's a screen pass. This is a screen pass. I saw this coming immediately. Van Claiborne at least prevents them from getting too far on that play. I'm going to actually put a hip curl on it because we don't. We already have the guy over there. I believe that's Underwood. Can we? That play is just wasting time for Sam Houston. So I don't know why they called that one at all. I have no clue what they were going to run here. So another run up the gut play. That's fine. I'll take us to halftime. Okay, getting the ball first in the second half is certainly a good way to get nothing going. As Terry's running into a brick wall right there. Okay, what else can we do that isn't run right into a defensive lineman? How about this play that could possibly end up being a sack? It'll be a sack because our offensive line cannot block anyone. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, what do we... We don't even want to run right there. Ziggler with LJ and Jr. just kind of hoping that it'll be somewhat open. It's not exactly a great pass to him. If he was thrown out a bit better, that could have gone, but it doesn't, so I'm going to punt this football away. Coming back out, blitzing on defense, which somehow doesn't work as their running back is basically just Le'Veon Bell. They're patient as ever. They're running hurry up, which I don't quite appreciate, so we're going to counter that with cover one, which absolutely will not work. Underwood dodging out of the way. What are you doing, my friend? What are you doing? That's fine. Okay. Just kind of stay calm here, as always. That's going to be a sack by Townsend. I thought that go to that linebacker from the outside could have possibly gotten him. This might be a bad play call in terms of a blitz, but I just kind of have a feeling, and you know, it is a bad play call, but Nico Solomon's hitting that wide out very quickly and preventing anything too bad from happening. It's just a small 4-yard gain for Sam Houston at the moment, and we were playing cover 2 to try and get... Okay, we have no one guarding that man. Why? Why don't we have anyone guarding him? I would certainly like to know why that is. So I think that's kind of idiotic, to say the least. This is just going to be quarterback keeper, actually, which can we tackle? Thank you, please, Jordan Underwood. Oh my goodness. We should have had him a bit before, but that's okay. So it's going to be another run, actually, and defensive lineman, big boys getting in there to help. We're in some cover 2 right now because they're in hurry up, and I don't quite appreciate that. Sam Houston, what you got for me? That's a screen pass. That's a screen pass. Malik Moon, make a tackle. Ben Laney, well, clean up the rest, actually. They're going for this. They're going for this. That's certainly fine. Every team I'm going to call that instead because I don't like the fact that cornerback was blitzing. Taj Coles, doesn't matter what happens with that corner because he's going to sack you. And he's going to make that hit hurt. Thank you, Taj Coles. They don't go 4 and out because that's not what 4 and out means. Just, yeah. No, that cross body is not going to be a good thing to do, but you never know. Thankfully, it isn't an interception, as we've suffered a lot of those. 70. Why? Okay, that's one where you question a lot of things right there from Ty Hardy, but it's okay, it's fine. We deal with these things. This appears to be a blitz of sorts, and I don't like blitzes. It's not going to be a blitz. McLawley hit the edge, turn on the Jets, my friend, gain some yards, and help us gain that first down. Thank you so much. Schlotman is having his best game to date. Just catch that, Ty Hardy. Catch that and go down. I'll take 2 yards over a sack any day. Oh, goodness. Hardy is hurt a decent bit. Schlotman also is kind of starting to feel it, but we need something better than that right there. Okay, Black Cross Flood. It's maybe that guy's just gonna run with him, I feel, and maybe too simple. Get upfield, Ty Hardy, and honestly, I was trying to have him go down because I don't want him to take all of those hits. His risk of injury is high right now. This is your basic. Nice basic blitz plays. We're going to slant flat here. Does appear to be man coverage, so that's not something that I like to see, but if we can hit threw that ball quite too soon to try and hit LJ Young Jr. right there. I think he's still in this football game at running back, and I am going to run this football, so not quite sure what that is, but he's gaining 4, at least making this a manageable play at the moment. He's still, and I can't think Tyson's thankfully coming in right now instead on this draw play, so let's see what we can get with this. What we get is actually a lot, which is very nice. So we gain that first down and don't really let anything stop us. This will be the last play before the end of the third quarter. LJ Young Jr. doesn't necessarily have anyone to block on this jet sweep. I'm going to cut inside there real quick. That's a 4-yard gain from Millen, but right now we're running PA post shot, which might just be a huge mistake. Or not, as we're hitting McLawler, and he's not going to get the first down, but he's going to get damn close as we're immediately going to chew the clock, which is exactly the thing that we need to do. Ty Hurdy hoping to stay in this game, gain more yards, and hopefully gain the first down on this play. Injured or not, he's at least putting in the work, which I do quite appreciate. And I really would like him to be taken out of this game. Auto subs, coach. Auto subs. Oh my goodness. Something that's sling that out to McLawler. Run forward, buddy. You're gonna lose yardage. No. My goodness. And why is auto subs take over, please? That is not something you want to see with Hurdy still being in. He is very hurt. I gotta hike the ball here, actually. And I'm telling him to go to the right of that center, but he says no, so that's okay. Final play before we hit the 2-minute warning, it would appear. And we could certainly use a first down here. Not needed as we are up by 2 scores. We're hiking this ball right now at the moment, so that's gonna cut it down. But after a field goal for the final play. So let's just hit this. 2-minute warning has come upon us after that made field goal. We are up by 17, and Sam Houston basically has to throw the football here until the end of time. This is not gonna be good if they keep letting hurry up. They have all 3 timeouts, but they're gonna have to basically go for the most part here, as we're stopping them short of that first down line. Not quite sure why they called a timeout there, but I mean, they're a funeral if they just want to do that, I suppose. Code flat. That is an incomplete pass. He just kind of misses it right there, which is certainly not something you want to do. Can we please get on my friend right there? Why am I on Sidney Stovall? That's completely my bad, apparently, as I was trying to get back to that middle linebacker set up. I was trying to get to Underwood, but put me on Stovall, and I didn't know who I was on, so that's why they got that first down. That's a pick from Malik Moon, and we're just going to see where this takes us at the moment. Is that tight end going to catch up to us? He will. He will. But that's the only game. It's Malik Moon. It's the second interception of the day, and we're just going to run this football out to end the game. After this final play, it will, in fact, be sweet victory over Sam Houston State. 24-7 is indeed your final score. So let's just revel in that fact. We are 2-3 and have some momentum going into next week. Tiny mini winning streak, but here are your stats on the day. Not for Sam Houston. DJ Bailey didn't have a good day. Slotman, despite that 1 interception, a 66% percentage, and 2 touchdowns for 177. We don't pass the ball a whole lot. Actually, we do. We just don't have enough time to get all those big stats. Pretty solid day, I'd say. Rushing the football, Ty Hurdy, 65 yards. Tavion Grant, 2 for 3. Millen, 2 for 24. Keontae Tyson, 1 for 10. Oh my goodness, Schlotman, 3 for -10. That is kind of okay. McLawler, 6 for 28, kind of the safety valve, grabbing up a lot of those short gains. Coyote, 551. Leading receiver on the day, kind of surprising. Tanner Millen, 2 for 45. Scooter Page, 2 for 37 and a touchdown. McLaughlin got the other one. Failed to mention that. That's my bad. LJ Young Jr., 3 for 16. How many times did we get sacked? 1 by Kramer, but you'd think it'd be a lot more. And tackle leaders on the day, Nico Solomon with 8, Jordan Underwood 7, Joshua Townsend with 5, don't know why I blanked on looking at the screen for whatever reason, on 5, Malik Moon with 4 and 2 interceptions, Foles 1.5 sacks, Townsend with 1.5 sacks as well. Ben Laney having himself a nice game as always with 1 interception, 4 tackles, 2 TFLs come from Foles, Townsend, 1 from Underwood, and those are your stats on the day. Personally, game ball's going to the entire defense. They held Sam Houston to not a whole lot of yards and only 7 points. So yeah, with all that said and done, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to subscribe if you want. You can't make you do anything you don't want to do. So yeah, and as always, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.